Coming up next on SledHead 24/7, AMSOIL Championship Snocross powered by Ram Trucks and the AMSOIL Snocross National. A historic season comes full circle. It's time to crown champions at the Snowmobile Capital of the world in Eagle River, Wisconsin. Pro-Lite points leader Adam Peterson earned his reputation as Mr. Consistency with steady, hard racing. But will that be enough to keep Anson Scheele, Lorenze and Carson ALL-reed from crashing the championship party? Can anyone catch defending pro champ Elias Ishoel? Are you ready? SledHead 24/7, behind the scenes at Snocross, starts now.
Yeah, we're in Eagle River for the second weekend in a row for the grand finale of the Snocross season. So weather's looking pretty good. Snow's pretty similar to what it was last week, a little bit tougher, or a little bit harder. And yeah, I mean, the weather's a little bit cooler, so the snow's not getting as packy, but yeah, the track is the same layout, just opposite turns, so we're doing right-hand turns this weekend instead of left-hand turns, and so far the track's pretty good, and just gonna try to go out there and get good finishes and finish out the season strong.
Yeah, so we're here for the last round at Eagle River. Pumped that they were able to haul in snow. I know they lost a lot last week, so that was a bummer, but we still got a really good track out there. It's a little narrow, but it's a lot of fun. You know, we just finished up both practices, and the sled's feeling pretty solid, but yeah, we can make some improvements throughout the night, and the track's probably going to get pretty rough, so yeah, we'll just keep working, and we're going to make a push for that top 2 in points. So.
We're in Eagle River, Wisconsin, here for the last rounds of the national circuit. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. It's nice to be back at like kind of the same venue. We kind of know the area. We're already all set up and we're used to it. I think it's gonna be a good weekend. I liked it last weekend, so it should, you know, overall be a really good weekend. I'm down pretty hard in my heat one. Just came up short on a triple, and like Emil said, there's like hard spots that are unpredictable to kind of feel when they are until you hit them, and it just kind of bit me in the wrong area, and I kind of went over the bars and just hit my head a little bit. So just trying to relax and get my head back in the right place, and you know, push for the next heat, hopefully get a number 1, so that way I can qualify, you know, hopefully in that top 5 pick.
Yeah, the track looks good. The track is good. A little bit hard, but I think it will be better in the end of the day. And yeah, the practice was fine, so.
Good, how are you, Bobby? What's that?
Happy belated.
Oh, thank you.
You joined the 30s.
I joined the 30s.
I've been there for 7 years, it's perfect.
Everybody keeps giving me crap saying I'm gonna run Pro Plus 30.
I didn't even think about that.
Hey guys, you want to say anything to the camera?
How are you guys?
Hello.
How is it going? Snakket alle svenske og norske følgere.
I'll be sure to tell the people that.
Yeah.
What he said was basically, I plan on driving very fast tonight and having lots of fun on my snowmobile. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
You too. It's nice to be back at Eagle River. We kind of know a little bit what to expect. You know, the track shape didn't change at all. They changed the direction though, so definitely threw a curveball at all of us there, going all right-handers here. So I think that'll make things interesting. I just got done with first practice, and it feels a little awkward going all right-handers. You know, we just don't do it that often. So, but overall, feel good. It's nice to be here. Still close to home, so I was home this week, and yeah, looking forward to the weekend.
So we just finished up round one about 30 minutes ago, but practice went all right today. As usual, the track is kind of still developing during practice, and it's rough. And snow is really weird. It's really packed and wet. It's like really hard. It's not really, snow doesn't really move out of the way. It just it's like kind of like grounding like wet concrete. But we're racing, so I can't really get mad at it. So. Yeah, so we're actually going the opposite way as last weekend. It's all right-hand corners, unlike normally it's left. So that's kind of fun. It's a little bit of a curveball. It's different for a couple laps, but then I don't know. I got used to it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting night racing.
Still ahead on SledHead 24/7. The world's greatest snowcross racers are on the line, ready to go under starters' orders. Who will rock and get to the top of the box? But first, the latest news on engine protection.
Hey, Len Groom here, and we're hanging out at the shop at Scheuring Speedsports, and as usual, we were talking about AMSOIL products. AMSOIL's got a full line of aerosol products that actually apply to winter activities. We've got our Mudslinger product that keeps snow from building in tunnels, and it also helps keep that sled looking good. We've got a chain lubricant that would normally apply to dirt bikes, but with the popularity of snow bikes, it also applies in the winter. You need to keep the chain lubricated. You also want to make sure that that lubricant is sticking to keep the chain from rusting or corroding. Last on the list, but certainly not least, would be our glass cleaner. It is the best. True AMSOIL fashion on this product. It keeps streaks from happening. It's good for cleaning the goggles and keeping those windshields clean. For more information on any of our products, check out AMSOIL.com.
SledHead 24/7 on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Air Force, Aim High, by AMSOIL, Runs on Frito, by FXR, celebrating 25 years of speed, by Rocks, track, trail, or tree line, ride with Rocks, and by Ziegler Cat, exceptional service backing the best equipment.
Lite final is underway at the AMSOIL Snocross National, and it is the Lavalley Red Bull Polarises that will blast out side by side to battle for the lead. Who will have it on the inside? It's Peterson. On the outside, Carson ALL-reed coming into the mix as he gets by Riley Bester. ALL-reed turning up the wick now on that Jugnick Motorsports Polaris, and he'll jump out to the lead over Peterson. ALL-reed's loving the fact that they're mixing it up because that's allowing him to get away and build up a little bit of an advantage. All right, don't look now, but Riley Bester has turned the wick up. He shaved down half of Carson ALL-reed's lead. It went from 4 seconds to 2 seconds. We have less than a minute to go, and now it's even closer. Riley Bester may have been holding some energy in reserve here. ALL-reed will hang on now through the Nielsen Enterprises rhythm section and come to the AMSOIL finish line to win Pro Lite at the AMSOIL Snocross National.
That is the way to charge, man.
Thank you.
Huh?
I'm glad I made those first moves.
Yep, great job. So proud of you, bud.
Yeah, it was good. I got a decent start. Coming in the first corner, about second or third, and made a couple passes real quick in that corner, and from there just led the whole race. It was a technical track, so had a couple little moments out there, but in the end we held it together, so that was a good night.
How you feeling?
Good. It seemed like being at such a technical track, you know, I was just waiting for the laps to go down. You know, I didn't want to make any mistakes, so but overall it was pretty good.
I don't know, Carson was out front the whole time, but Riley got around me, and then my sled like bogged a couple times, and I thought I was like, this is it, it's over. But someone was watching over me, and my sled woke up again, and I just started going again, and was able to pass Riley back and hold Travis off. He was right on my butt the whole time. So super happy to be with the second.
Snowmobillers attack the track here in Eagle River, and the whole shot goes to the number 220 of Francis Pelletier. He'll lead Kyle Pauline and Hunter Pataanude here in the early going. Ishoel twisting it up on the outside. He's going to pull a power move here to grab the number 2. And now Elias Ishoel has found a line he likes on the inside, and he is starting to close in on Francis Pelletier. And they'll battle for the race lead here. 3-time champ Elias Ishoel is now running him down. He goes the big air triple there in the skidoo section, and bam, takes the lead. Here he comes. He'll come over the Nielsen Enterprises rhythm section. And the checkers wave once again for the Viking Rocket, Elias Ishoel, as he wins and locks up the AMSOIL Pro Championship.
Thanks for everything. Probably so. I mean, it always feels good to be able to make a pass for a podium spot on the last lap, last corner. So just happy to get the pass and excited to be up on the podium and show all these guys how hard the team works. And tell me about that race.
No, it was a good one. I knew I just needed to take the start, or I already had the championship, so it was just about to go out there and have fun.
With a new day comes a new round of racing and plenty of opportunities. Round 16 of AMSOIL Championship Snocross powered by Ram Trucks from the Snowmobile Capital of the world.
Post-race carnage from last night. Lincoln's side was a little tore up. We weren't sure if he was going to run or not today, so got here right away this morning, tried to figure that out, see what else busted up.
Eagle River, number 2, day 2 of racing, the final points day. I can't say the final day because we got the Dominator tomorrow, but yeah, final day for points. So kind of just leaving it all on the line today and making the most of it, trying to get as good of finishes as I can, try to win every single race.
Last day here at Eagle River. Just trying to finish strong this weekend and maybe try to come away with another podium tonight in the final. But you know, the snow is melting and track's getting narrow and rough, so hopefully it just kind of plays into my hand. And I think it's supposed to rain tonight, so hopefully that holds off, so we get a clean night of racing and get some fans out and watch. Yeah, so we just got back from practice and we both broke a bolt in the skid frame, so I wasn't able to get very many laps in, but track should be smooth for round 1, so I'm not really worried about it.
It's our last round of racing for the circuit this year. It's crazy. They always go by so fast. Like sometimes the season, you know, in the thick of it feels so long, you know, when things are tough or they're not going your way. But then you always get to this point, you're like, man, like, where did that go? I'm excited to go out there and just try to have fun today. I mean, that's what I want to do. I just want to go ride well and have fun.
Practice was all right. I was 5th fastest, I think, so I felt good out there. There was a few things I studied after practice, so hopefully I can change that up for the first heat and I can pick up the speed a little more. Feeling pretty good. I mean, I had a kind of an up and down season, but I was happy to finish strong the last couple races here. I've been on the box a few times, and I'm hoping to end the year tonight in Pro Lite on a good note.
Yeah, no, the season has been pretty good so far. It's been really up and down, you know, not super consistent, but we got a win, and then we obviously another one last night. But yeah, we're just trying to stay consistent, and you know that comes with experience. But you know, we're gaining it every weekend, so.
Boose went and got taped up. Amy says he is good to go. No pain. No pain in the shins. Right, Moose? Moose is on the loose. Generation 2 badass right there.
Second gen.
Second gen badass. Yep. Second gen, they say, is usually better than first gen. We're still trying to get the kinks worked out. There's first generation badass up there. Right there? All right.
Musician?
Yep. Let's get her going. Me and Casey could have been in a rock band.
Really?
Yep. We should, you know, just up there. Here, Gen 1 badass.
Gen 1, do you know anything?
Polish prince from Eagle River. Well, I suppose we've had enough fun time to go racing, eh?
When SledHead 24/7 returns, the pros are on their line. What racer will grab the stud boy hole shot and get to the top of box in the final race of the season?
SledHead 24/7 on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by AMSOIL, Runs on Freedom, by Polaris, Think Outside, by Ram Trucks, Motor Trend Truck of the Year for the 3rd year in a row, and by Stud Boy, traction with an attitude.
Shot goes to Evan Dowd off that inside. That pick was perfect for him, and he is step for step with Carson ALL-reed. And it looks like to the outside, one of the Arctic Cat sleds, that might be Anson Scheele, trying to ramp around the outside here. Scheele on the Christian Brothers sled, battling ALL-reed for the race lead now as they hit the Ram Trucks rhythm section for the first time. Now a challenge again for the number 2 spot. Coming around off the outside, Anson Scheele trying to creep his way up there, almost runs out of real estate as he goes side by side with Dowd for the runner-up spot. And here come the Lavallee sled. Seen this season is back-to-back wins by somebody in Pro Lite. So if Carson can do this, he won the previous round. He'd be the only one this year to string 2 together. So here comes the run to the finish. It is back-to-back Pro Lite wins for Carson ALL-reed. And here comes the race for second. Bester off the final corner will beat Anson Scheele.
Oh, I feel awesome. You know, the last race of the season, Saturday night, won the final, ripped the start, and just left from there. So obviously last night, Friday night's final, I also won that. So it's just a great way to end the season. You just getting out front and just riding my laps is so much fun. And yeah, I just can't thank everyone that helps me able to do this.
That was tough, but I just did my best to push through it. Thanks. Good. I know the season on a podium, I can't be much happier. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wrapped it up after round 1. I was able to, I came back into the trailer and Levi's like, well, that's it. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you won the championship. He's like, there's no way you can lose it. I was like, so I was pretty stoked then. I wish I would have known so I could do a trick over the finish line, but.
Elias Ishoel will bust out a stud boy hole shot there as he was neck and neck with one of the Warren Racing sleds as they come barreling down here towards the Arctic Cat corner. Ishoel will take the inside. Francis Peltier takes the outside. Peltier may come out with the advantage, but Ishoel tries to jump in front of him and takes his lane away. It's about a second or 2 up the racetrack, and there's the move by Cole Coutu. Coutu finds the inside lane over the triple there in the Ram Rhythm section, and Coutu is now bar to bar with Francis Peltier. Race for the final podium spot. spot. Peltier now forges back ahead into third, but as they jump down to the inside here, oh, there's contact. Both of them are out. And here's Kyle Pauline. Once Kyle got into second place, he's been able to basically just ride his own race. Hasn't been able to draw in on Ishoel, but hey, I'm sure he will be smiling just as big on the podium if he can finish here in the runner-up spot. The champion makes a statement here in the final point race of the season as Elias Ishoel is once again a winner here in Eagle River.
Hi! There she is! Absolutely phenomenal way to end the season. I mean, this track, I know I got in the box last weekend, and I never really felt great with this track until today. Today was the first day of the 4 rounds that I actually felt really good with it. So I'm glad our results aligned with that. So just, yeah, super thankful, and yeah, what a great way to cap it off.
Next week, rewind and review some great moments from a historic season of AMSOIL Championship Snocross, powered by Ram Trucks. And there's 10 grand on the line in the AMSOIL Dominator, Pro versus Pro Lite. Winner takes all. Loser gets all the regret.